Hello, I'm Charlotte Phillips, clinical hypnotherapist and NLP practitioner at What Is Your Story Hypnotherapy. I'm in Bristol and I've had a fabulous day. It's been a team day out with colleagues. During my day, I work in financial services doing an IT migration program, and I've met some fabulous people, and we talked about, how do you overcome certain problems? And it was lovely because there's about 11 of us in a team and we got given a puzzle, like a jigsaw puzzle. And each person had like a job, like project manager, team leader, edge builder, middle builder, sorter, SME, so the expert, they were the only person that could look at the picture. So it was like subbing your day job into a puzzle project, and how do you overcome these problems? And then when directions were given that the person or the people that could touch the puzzle pieces could only do it with their elbows, that was a bit difficult. Or with their eyes closed, so they were like blind. And I was given the job of project manager, so I was like trying to oversee and direct and everything and look at all the moving parts. And I realised I was being reactive to the person giving me the instructions rather than stepping back, thinking, what do I really need to be doing here? Because I love being proactive rather than reactive. In life, if we're reactive, we're usually dealing from a stressful situation. So you're like, oh my gosh, how do we deal with this? Rather than stepping back, looking at the bigger picture, taking a good look at who you've got in your team, what skill set there is, looking at what the objective is, what is it we're trying to achieve, the long game, all of that. And we didn't do that. We were all 11 of us were just like that, headless chickens kind of getting in. And then we just calmed down and we found our pace. And I reckon that's pretty much how it works in a lot of teams. At first, people are, trying to gel together quite quickly, rather than everybody knows exactly who everybody is, what the roles and responsibilities are, what the expectation is on that team or that task, how much time have we realistically got to do this. All of these things really help scope out what you're doing. And I wonder how often we do that in reality, in a day job, or even just, if we're cooking a dinner, we know exactly, we know how long it's going to take us to get that food, to peel the potatoes. Maybe when you're doing a roast, it's all about timing, how many pots you want to use, when you want to put certain things on. It's down to that organisation, And as I say, we often of us don't realise that we do it in our private lives, especially when we cook a roast dinner. And it's taking those same skills and doing it when we want to make a change in our life, when we want to make things better for ourselves, putting that investment in. So if you want to follow me on, hopefully please subscribe on YouTube, What Is Your Story Hypnotherapy, for more hints and tips, more case studies, ideas, or if you want to book me to help you achieve that change that you desire. What Is Your Story Hypnotherapy.co.uk, Charlotte at What Is Your Story Hypnotherapy.co.uk. Take care. Bye for now.